Kankakee Valley. Opponents' records obviously 0-0 this series in the last 35 years favors the Bombers by quite a margin, 27-18. The meeting last year, though, was won by Kankakee Valley on February 15th of this year, in fact. 2021 KV won 59-50. We got a full slate of boys action tonight. DeMont Christian is at...
Go ahead. 7 or visit hillcrestdental.net. Hillcrest Dental is a proud sponsor of all high school athletics.
Hi, this is Chuck Clark with the Underwood Insurance Agency, formerly Preferred Insurance Group. Are you tired of being sacked every month with your auto insurance bill? Do you feel you just pay your premium to your agent and never hear from them? We at the Underwood Insurance Agency work with over 10 insurance carriers to get you our best rate and coverage we can, and we pride ourselves on serving our customers like they are our family. We are conveniently located in Remington and Lafayette.
We'll take another timeout and come back with some of the stats coming in from last year. Some of the players that be back on the floor and some of the ones that have graduated and move on. We'll look at it both. You're watching and listening to boys basketball on 3kg.com.
High-quality, personalized dental service is what they do at Hillcrest Dental. For over 40 years, generations have relied on Hillcrest Dental for beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. John Ayler and Dr. Jack Drone look forward to seeing you for your next dental visit. For information or to set your appointment, call 219-866-7117. That's 219-866-7117. Or visit hillcrestdental.net. Hillcrest Dental is a proud sponsor of all high school athletics.
Hi, this is Chuck Clark with the Underwood Insurance Agency, formerly Preferred Insurance Group. Are you tired of being sacked every month with your auto insurance bill? Do you feel you just pay your premium to your agent and never hear from them? We at the Underwood Insurance Agency work with over 10 insurance carriers to get you our best rate and coverage we can, and we pride ourselves on serving our customers like they are our family. We are conveniently located in Remington and Lafayette. We can be reached at underwoodagency.com. Reach out to us to score big savings.
Working with our customers has been Kentland Bank's trademark for 87 years. We're dedicated to making your visit a lasting one, and helping you achieve your goals is our #1 priority. With 5 locations, Kentland Bank offers all loans needed for today's businesses and families, including car loans, mortgages, agriculture, and commercial loans. We're here to make your busy life less hectic by offering online and mobile banking, bill pay, and P2P payments. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Reinforcements Designs is a full-service graphic design, screen printing, and sign shop. They offer logo designs, screen printing, banners, signs, vehicle lettering and graphics, airbrushing, vinyl letterings, digital printed graphics, freehand engraving, and more. 37 years of design and graphics, Reem Bontrager will help you come up with a customized project of your ideal or plan. Just ask, give Reinforcements Design a call at 219-866-8626 for your next graphic design project.
Pulver Psychological Services offers psychological counseling, consultation, and assessment. Locally owned and operated, Pulver Psych focuses on solutions for the community and serves as support for individuals, families, and organizations. Whether you're in need of personal, family, or success counseling, Pulver Psychological Services can help you reach your life goals, increase work satisfaction, have better relationship compatibility, improve sports performance. Get in touch with Pulver Psychological.
Veteran team coming back too. 2 sophomores on the roster, 5 juniors and 3 seniors. So just a roster of 10 to start out the season for the Cougars. Varsity-wise, they are led in scoring by, let's see if I can find my returning scores here for the Cougars. Cam Webster is their leading returner back, averages 13.6 per game. The Cougars average 57.3 as a team, but they lost more than the Bombers have to graduation. They lost Nick Mikash. I believe he was a 4-year starter, and he leaves his 13.2 points per game gone. Luke Andre was a big scorer, a clutch player, 10.8 points per game for the Cougars. Will Sampson added 6.8 points per game for the seniors. Also coming back is Hayden Days. He is a junior, a big man for KV, and he has a 6.2 average from last year. The Cougars brought down 30.6 rebounds per game. Mikosh was their leader. Days is their top guy, coming back with an average of 5.8 last year. Assists per game, it was Cam Webster with 2.4 to lead the Cougars, and he's back with that 13.6 team average. They lose Andre's 3.4. Steals per game, Webster had 1.2, and he's their leading defensive theft. Mikosh had 1.5, Andre 1.2. We're going to take our final timeout and come back with the tip-off. Come back for more on 3kg.com.
Founded in 1931, Community State Bank in Brook is your community bank. We specialize in relationship banking while offering the technology required to meet your modern banking needs. Community State Bank is the area leader in new construction loans and home mortgages. Our lenders know small business and have products to meet your farm and business needs. We're available to get to know you and your needs today at 224 West Main in Brook or by calling 219-275-2441.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Meet you at Arnie's, Rensselaer's go-to pizza and so much more. Pizza, sandwiches, burgers are here. Don't forget about dessert. Wings, cheese sticks, garlic bread too. Arnie's pizza menu has something for everyone. Dine in or carry out in the best pizza in town. Located across from St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer. Call 219-866-9999 and meet you at Arnie's.
In agriculture, preparation is important. Dedication is you deciding what to plant and then asking what it will take for a good crop. How much work will it take to produce the final crop? In sports, preparation is vital in becoming the best you can be. Dedication is a will of achievements for a winning desire. Corbett Farms encourages everyone to do their best by having a winning spirit, attitude, and achievement. Your positivity will make a difference. Corbett Farms is proud to sponsor high school sports.
After a hard day's work or play, it's time for some relaxation, and there's no better place than Unwind on Front Street in Rensselaer. For massage therapy, facials, spray tanning, yoga classes, and wellness, stop by Unwind. They also offer student-athletes 30-minute massages for $25. Alina would like to thank Unwind's loyal customers for their patronage since 2016. To make an appointment, call Unwind at 219-869-0290.
Back to Kankakee Valley. Familiar voice of Mike Coffer announcing the Rensselaer starters. All seniors, right, Billy Boy?
Yes, indeed, Bob. Tristan Wietrich, 6'1 guard. Tommy Boyle, 6'1 forward. Colby Chapman, 6'3 senior. Noel Marchand, 6'3 senior. And Cassius Pulver, 6'6 and a senior.
So Mike Coffer, no surprise. Can't outshout him, that's for sure. For what reason? Now we're ready to go. We're underway, and the tip controlled by the Bombers. Boyle's got it, rise up, lays it in. Tommy Boyle kind of stole that tip and went down and scored. Days over to Jones. Holmes has it, right side to Pribble.
I'm going to start out man-to-man.
Yes.
Webster driving to left baseline, tough shot. No good, rebound pulled down by Wietrich. I like the 0 number too, that's one of my favorites. Wietrich, a great cross-country runner. Marchand to Wietrich, fakes the 3 and throws it away. On the steal is Webster, and he scores with the left-handed layup.
Good anticipation by Webster on the defensive end.
Chad Pulver wants a timeout already. I guess we'll take one as well. 1 minute in. Back after this on 3kgthecage.com.
Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent Joe Goodeman has been serving the Jasper County and surrounding area since 2009. Being involved in the area, Joe Goodeman has kept his interest in making sure he provides the best insurance for his clients. Whether you need life, car, home, business, farm and crops, or even renter's insurance, Agent Joe Goodeman will keep searching for the best policy for your valued investments. Call Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Joe Goodeman at 219-866-4694 or stop in at 2570 North McKinley Avenue in Rensselaer.
Back to action here. Bombers have the ball. We're tied at 2.
Looks like KV's going to open up in his own defense.
Wietrich open, doesn't take the 3, spins into the right corner. Trap, backs it back out to Marchand. Into Boyle. Cross court to Chapman. Pull up 3 from the left. It's way off the mark, no good. And a rebound controlled by, is that a rebound and a turnover?
Rebound and a turnover, Bob.
Rebound and a turn. 33 had it on the rebound.
And a turnover on the Bombers, so KV looks for the lead here, a minute and a half in. Webster, long-range triple try, no good. Days pulls down the rebound. Now a 3 by Holmes is no good, and Wietrich has the rebound for the Bombers. Marchand, right corner 3 by Boyles, way off the mark, no good. Rebound snatched out of the air by Jeremiah Jones of the Cougars. And the ball tipped out of bounds on the transition by Wietrich. Here comes Webster. Deep in the corner, Days. Shot up, missed.
Bombers just standing and watching on that rebound.
Jones got his own miss. Pribble's got it now out high, directing traffic. Guarded by Marchand. Ball, foul called. Foul's called on number 23 for the Bombers. Rowland, his first, team first. 10-9 Cougs, 2:36 to go in the first quarter. They throw it deep in the backcourt where Pribble walks it up against Wietrich. Hands it off to Holmes, now to Days. Days over to Jones. Back to Webster. Webster deep in the corner, Pribble, and he throws it away. Turnover number 3 on the Cougs.
Bombers have scored 5 straight points here. Look, take the lead this time down.
I truly believe this is anybody's game today.
What an atmosphere to start off with. Chapman in the lane, bobbles it, gets it back. Cross court to Wietrich, and running one-handers in. He's just a smooth player. Just gliding on the baseline and scored.
To describe him, that was smooth.
Webster a fake, drives in, cut off. Over to Holmes. Ball tripped away and stolen.
Good defense by the Bombers.
4th turnover on the Cougs. Wietrich again from the left corner, not this time. Rebound, and it's a battle for held ball called. It'll be KV basketball. Bombers have their first lead, I believe, at 11-10, right?
Yes.
Or they lead early?
I don't think so.
I think KV made the first few shots.
They did.
Pribble walks it up against Wietrich. Spins it down the corner to Holmes. Holmes out top to Webster. 3 ball is clanked off the glass, no good, but he gets his own rebound. Goes up, shoots it in, and draws the foul. Now they're starting to get into it already. Webster and Tommy Boyles kind of
And he bumped him to
there.
him first, so he made the shot, then bumped into the guy that fouled him. That's not something I would call sportsmanship.
That was a nice job by Webster following the shot. Putting up really a circus shot there off the baseline.
Yeah.
It went in. He had to have a lot of height on that thing, and it just dropped it.
This is an intense game already in the first quarter. Not even out of it yet.
I don't.
Psychological Services offers psychological counseling, consultation, and assessment. Locally owned and operated, Pulver Psych focuses on solutions for the community and serves as support for individuals, families, and organizations. Whether you're in need of personal, family, or success counseling, Pulver Psychological Services can help you reach your life goals. Increase work satisfaction, have better relationship compatibility, improve sports performance. Get in touch with Pulver Psychological Services by visiting pulverpsych.com.
Meet you at Arnie's, Rensselaer's go-to pizza, and so much more. Pizza, sandwiches, burgers are here. Don't forget about dessert. Wings, cheese sticks, garlic bread too. Arnie's pizza menu has something for everyone. Dine in or carry out in the best pizza in town. Located across from St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer. Call 219-866-9999 and meet you at Arnie's.
Back at Kankakee Valley, Bob Kurtz, Bill Kay, and Alex Kurtz with you tonight. The battle for Jasper County, the season opener for high school boys basketball. Kankakee Valley and Rensselaer Cougars lead the visiting Bombers 15-13 after one.
Yep, I saw that one.
Away from the ball, illegal screen called on the Cougars. Bombers out-rebounded KV 7-5 in the first quarter. 5 turnovers for Rensselaer Central, 4 for the Cougars. They've added one more now, 5 apiece. Bill, what do you have?
Bombers were 5 of 11 from the floor. Overall, 1 for 5 beyond the arc, 2 for 2 at the line. Kankakee Valley, 6 of 13 from the field, 2 for 7 beyond the arc, 1 of 1 from the line.
Wietrich, a pretty scoop move with the right hand from the left side, and he scores.
Wietrich has 6.
He's just a smooth player.
Showed good speed that time.
Eli Deerdorf in the lineup now for the Cougs. Webster has it. Tries to thread it through the middle of the Bomber defense. It's kicked out of bounds by Marchand. We're tied at 15, 7:14 to go in the first half. Cougars trigger the inbounds. Webster has it. Nobody cutting toward the ball.
Love a kick.
Teams just don't cut and want the ball. They just lay back and let the defense dictate. I just don't see many good out-of-bounds plays.
Well, there's not enough patience where you have to wait instead of screen. And then go.
Webster has it now out high. Right side, Days for 3 off the mark. Wietrich has another rebound, but it's ripped away and stolen.
Yeah.
Shot is up and in by Days. They're going to wipe off the basket. Call a foul on Marchand before the shot. Looked like continuation to me, but they say no.
I didn't even see the foul. But that's me.
Chad Pulver wasn't our
Personalized dental service is what they do at Hillcrest Dental. For over 40 years, generations have relied on Hillcrest Dental for beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. John Ayler and Dr. Jack Drone look forward to seeing you for your next dental visit. For information or to set your appointment, call 219-866-7117. That's 219-866-7117 or visit hillcrestdental.net. Hillcrest Dental.
Ooh, the free throw hit the side of the glass and the rebound to Drone. The ball tipped out of bounds. Foul called on KV. On Cam Webster. His first, team's 5th. 22-20, KV leads, 3:24 to go in the first half here at KV. Bomber ball against the half-court trapping 1-3-1 trap, it looks like. Wietrich picks up a dribble where you don't want it to be.
Nope.
And get away with it. Matthew bounces it down low.
Oh,
good fake.
No baskets really coming easy. 53 or 35 is what the call is now. Oh, good move by Chapman. Lays it up. No.
With the back of the iron.
And a rebound to Pribble and a foul called on the Bombers.
I think he tripped over his feet.
Pribble will shoot 1-1 here at the 1:53 mark with a score tied at 22.
Pribble last year, 92%. Made 12 of 13 on the season.
That's pretty good. Hadn't been there tonight, has he?
No, Cougars as a team shot 69% from the line last year. Bombers were at 68, so two good shooting free throw teams.
Well, we jinxed him, didn't we? Ball gets tipped out of bounds after the missed free throw by Pribble.
I'll tell you what, boys basketball was so much faster because I'm trying to write things down and I just can't figure it out yet.
We'll go back home and watch a replay of the game, then you'll be able to.
That's not my job. I'm just trying to help a friend out.
Wheater gets a pick from Rowland, drives all the way in, cut off. Chapman pull up, left elbow jumper. Is Remy? No. Rebound right to Drone. He lays it up and in, and a foul call. Graham Drone with a good offensive rebound in the right place at the right time. He banked it in from the left side and scored, and he shoots for the three-point play right here.
First points for Drone. He did not let that bang throw his shot off.
24-22 Bombers. 1:30 left to go. Free throws in by Drone, makes it 25-22, biggest lead, I believe, for the Bombers tonight at 3. Cougars passing around the perimeter. Matthews doing a good job of guarding Webster, too. Pribble has it, guarded by Wheatrick. The Cougars got in the way of each other that time.
It's a great defense by the Rensselaer here.
Yeah, it is.
They're switching, they're talking, they're getting through the screens.
Jones, out high. Pribble drives in, cut off. Down low, the shot is no good. Rebound by Rowland.
As a coach, you want those defensive stops. Those are great stops.
Chapman goes in.
290.
Reinforcements Designs is a full-service graphic design, screen printing, and sign shop. They offer logo designs, screen printing, banners, signs, vehicle lettering and graphics, brushing, vinyl letterings, digital printed graphics, freehand engraving, and more. 37 years of design and graphics, Reem Bontrager will help you come up with a customized project of your ideal or plan. Just ask, give Reinforcements Design a call at 219-866-8626 for your next graphic design project.
In agriculture, preparation is important. Dedication is you deciding what to plant and then asking what it will take for a good crop. How much work will it take to produce the final crop? In sports, preparation is vital in becoming the best you can be. Dedication is a will of achievements for a winning desire. Corbett Farms encourages everyone to do their best by having a winning spirit, attitude, and achievement. Your positivity will make a difference. Corbett Farms is proud to sponsor high school sports.
Back at halftime here at Kankakee Valley. Very entertaining first half. Offenses had their way in the first quarter as KV led 15-13, but boy, then the defenses took over, especially the Bomber defense, where they outscored Kankakee Valley 12-7 in the second quarter to turn a 2-point deficit into a 3-point lead. Stats are pretty darn even. 14 rebounds for the Bombers, led by Tristan Wheatrick with 5, and Graham Drone has 3. For the Cougars, Jeremiah Jones and Hayden Days both had 3 of the 12 boards for the Cougars. 5 offensive boards for KV and 4 offensive boards for the Bombers. Turnovers are exactly even. Bombers had 5 in the first, 2 in the second for 7. KV had 4 turnovers in the first, 3 more in the second for 7. So you what I might expect. My stats are pretty even, and the scoreboard is not that unbalanced either. 25-22. Bill, what do you have?
Might as well keep it going. The stats are about as tight as they can be here too. Shooting wise, Bombers 40% from the floor, 10 of 20.
But I am.
Yeah.
So anyway, no show tomorrow. We'll resume that on the 30th. We had such a wonderful audience last week. Man, there was a lot of people that viewed that. We do appreciate that very much, and our sponsors really do appreciate that too as well. So we get a lot of participation. We had 10 coaches show up the other night. So
that's great. Yeah,
and,
we just can't say enough about the coaches throughout this whole. Started off with football. I don't ever remember any coach missing in the football season. Barely.
Yeah, they had a couple of them had homecoming 1 week.
Yeah,
so.
that was it.
But still,
those are excused absences.
And then it just kept going from the girls basketball coaches, and now we got them both at the same time.
I think we got it on the right night, where nobody plays and not much going on. A lot of them have morning practices on Wednesdays, so that's I know the Bomber boys practice on Wednesday. I know North Newton boys.
South Newton
boys practice on Wednesday, so good thing. All right, hey, we got to take our final halftime timeout. 25-22 Bombers. Back with third quarter action after this on 3KG, thecage.com.
Hi, this is Chuck Clark with the Underwood Insurance Agency, formerly Preferred Insurance Group. Are you tired of being sacked every month with your auto insurance bill? Do you feel you just pay your premium to your agent and never hear from them? We at the Underwood Insurance Agency work with over 10 insurance carriers to get you our best rate and coverage we can, and we pride ourselves on serving our customers like they are our family. We are conveniently located in Remington and Lafayette. We can be reached at underwoodagency.com. Reach out to us to score big savings.
Meet you at Arnie's, Rensselaer's go-to pizza and so much more. Pizza, sandwiches, burgers are here. Don't forget about dessert. Wings, cheese sticks, garlic bread too. Arnie's pizza menu has something for everyone. Dine in or carry out in the best pizza in town. Located across from St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer. Call 219-866-9999 and meet you at Arnie's.
Pulver Psychological Service.
Pribble for the layup, 25-24 Bombers. Chapman driving in.
Bombers started out again with Boyles on.
Traveling called on Marchand.
Boyles on Webster to start the half. Let's see how long that'll go.
Cougars look to gain the lead back here on a made basket. 25-24, Rensselaer Central leads, KV ball. There's a strip and a steal by Marchand, goes up, lays it in. Those are the kind of turnovers you hate, the live ball turnovers out near midcourt.
That's good defense, though. He saw that pass coming.
Marchand with 4.
Good defense.
Just like that. That's
by
denied
Pulver.
defense.
Knocks the ball out of bounds.
Bombers good active hands here on their defense.
If you're that big.
And they're not fouling either.
If you're that big, your hands in the way is always going to help.
Pribble looks to trigger the inbound, looking for Webster. Beautiful pass to Days, and he lays it in. Good inbounds play by the Cougs that time, 27-26 Bombers.
Days with 5.
Little 1-3-1 half-court trap by the Cougars, broken nicely by the Bombers. Chapman's got to get going for the Bombers. How many points did he have, Bill?
Chapman only with 3.
3.
KV went to zone.
Shot up, no good. Marchand with the rebound, he misses it. And rebound to Wietrich, and he'll lay it in. Two offensive rebounds for the Bombers there results in a basket. Another steal by Rensselaer Central. Their ninth turnover on KV. Chapman goes up, lays it up, no good. Rebound to Boyles.
Travel.
Over to Wietrich. The ball out of bounds. Turnover on the Bombers that time. Number 9 on them. Both teams have 9 turnovers.
So push from behind there. Hit his
Timeout
head.
on the floor. 5:58 to go in the third quarter. 26-24. Or 29-26 Bombers. Back after this on 3kgthecage.com.
Working with our customers has been Kentland Bank's trademark for 87 years. We're dedicated to making your visit a lasting one, and helping you achieve your goals is our number one priority. With 5 locations, Kentland Bank offers all loans needed for today's businesses and families, including car loans, mortgages, agriculture, and commercial loans.
They don't lose much when the bench comes in. They don't
Right.
lose anything.
So right, Alex. Caden Rowland and Cassius Pulver jump into action right now, and
Matthew.
They are deep. Matthew is back on.
Well, when you have upperclassmen, those are all upperclassmen, right?
Yeah.
Except for Matthew.
And Roland is, he's a junior, so yeah.
Beautiful pass from Chapman.
Oh.
Matthew with a shot, no good. The rebound pulled down by Jones. Here come the Cougars on the attack. Webster, a long-range triple try, no good. The rebound pulled down by Corbin Matthew. Here come the Bombers, leading by 4.
KV's just getting out hustled on those boards.
Ooh, there's a hand check foul called on Gabe Kistler of the Cougars.
Bombers have come out at halftime real strong, real aggressive.
33-29. Bombers lead, and they have the ball. Wietrich, right side, throws it away. On the run, jam there, beautifully done by Jeremiah Jones. Stuffs it home.
He felt that one. He saw he had a step called for the ball.
Matthew drains a long triple. 36-31 Bombers.
A dunk's really cool. Let's not even try to hide that. And then answer with a 3. Roland's working really well down there on him.
Days for 3. Not this time. Rebound to Chapman.
That was rebounded Chapman because Roland pushed 30 out of there.
Roland goes up. 5-footer, good. Hayden Roland scores. 38-31 Bombers by 7.
Billy Shepard maybe going to have to get a timeout pretty quick.
This is the boys' season opening night tonight for most teams. Hand check foul called on Chapman, way away from the basket.
I don't agree with that.
Cougars have killed the Cougars this half.
They're getting too anxious, looking for that 10-point basket.
Bombers out rebounded KV 9-6. Bombers through 3 have 23 compared to 18 for the Cougars, but 7 turnovers by KV in the third, 1 more here in the fourth. So they've got 15 total so far. Pulver shoots it up, banked it in. Nice turnaround from the left side, banked it in with the right hand.
6 points for Pulver. On 3 for 4 from the floor.
What?
Foul away from the ball on the Bombers, looks like.
That's his 4th.
Yeah, you're right.
Pulver picked up his 4th. Ball was underneath. Foul was underneath the basket. Rolling back in for Pulver.
But at the same time, the Bombers are deep enough in their bench that it doesn't really matter.
There's another steal by Chapman. He goes up, scoops it up and in. Colby Chapman scores off the layup, off the turnover.
Maybe that'll get Colby Chapman going. That was a pretty shot.
Ball down low to Deerdorf. Today's 15-footer good. Cougars need more of that. That was a wide open free throw line jumper for Days. He scores.
I think KV's going to try to pick up the tempo here.
Wietrich's pretty smooth ball handler.
Yeah.
Bombers all got good ball handlers.
Really
Beautiful move by Chapman, lays it in.
Jeez.
With the left hand. He likes to scoop with that left hand, doesn't he? He's right-handed.
That's hard to stop. It really is. You're going to foul him if you do.
Bombers overplaying all the passing lanes, really making it hard. Webster can't get going. Now to Days. Now foul away from the ball is going to be on Deerdorf on a legal screen. That's their third turnover, and they played 1 minute and 48 seconds. Third turnover of the quarter, 10th of the half, 17th for the game. Well, you got this much experience, Bill, in the game.
Illegal screen.
How many illegal screens have been called on TV?
At least
today?
4.
A bunch.
14 turnovers this half for the Cougars.
Wow.
21 total.
Cougars going to have some work to tighten it up here before Saturday when Lebanon comes in. Another 3A school.
Ball thrown away by the Bombers. Their third turnover of the quarter. 13 for the game. Stick with us for the post-game show. We'll be naming our Hillcrest Dental Player of the Game. Good to see our good friend Jack Drone came up and say hi to us before we went on the air. Appreciate Hillcrest Dental being one of our great sponsors.
Oh, they've stuck with us
from
so
the beginning.
One fantastic.
Now a foul off the ball on the Bombers. 3:10 to go in the game, 61-37. Bombers leading KV. In one quarter, KV led 15-13, but boy, it's been downhill after that. Eli Deerdorf at the line for a couple timeout. Alex, your impressions so far tonight?
For first game, I'm real impressed with the Bombers. Obviously, I've been one side of this whole game, but
sometimes they don't, so we don't push. They know we're here, right?
That's right. Colby Chapman with 9 points, getting some attention by the Bomber trainer staff. He's going to come out. They're going to put those free throws over to
oh, man.
I mean,
Trent Welter.
I get it for the safety. This is game 1. You don't want to push it.
Exactly.
I'd want to gather all the points I could get. I was selfish, so.
Well, it's game 1, and you don't want to break your ankles.
Shot is in.
Right, there you go. Right off the bench.
Yeah,
that counts. Don't even try that. Don't even try that. I will yell.
They're talking about it.
Oh my.
What was the problem?
It hit something up top. The wire, right? The wire?
You're lying.
It hit something.
It hit the brick first.
Second one is in.
They take that away?
Yeah, they did.
First one they did. 65-39 Bombers. Ball tipped out of bounds by Rensselaer. Even the second team is playing good defense for the Bombers here. Alex, you're so right. The Bombers don't lose much when they bring in even 5 new guys.
And that's deadly to have. Oh, yep, all day.
Foul called. And Brady Sampson in the game for the Cougars will shoot 2. 2:01 left, 65-39. Is up in by number 23, Kistler. 65-42, a minute left. Another turnover on the Bombers. The ball tipped out of bounds to the Cougs. 65-42, Bombers way ahead here. Just under a minute to go in the game. Ball tipped out of bounds. Shot partially blocked. The rebound is missed. Another miss. Caves.com.
High-quality personalized dental service is what they do at Hillcrest Dental. For over 40 years, generations have relied on Hillcrest Dental for beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. John Ayler and Dr. Jack Drone look forward to seeing you for your next dental visit. For information or to set your appointment, call 219-866-7117. That's 219-866-7117 or visit hillcrestdental.net. Hillcrest Dental is a proud sponsor of all high school athletics.
Meet you at Arnie's, Rensselaer's go-to pizza and so much more. Pizza, sandwiches, burgers are here. Don't forget about dessert. Wings, cheese sticks, garlic bread too. Arnie's pizza menu has something for everyone. Dine in or carry out in the best pizza in town. Located across from St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer. Call 219-866-9999 and meet you at Arnie's.
Hi, this is Chuck Clark with the Underwood Insurance Agency, formerly Preferred Insurance Group. Are you tired of being sacked every month with your auto insurance bill? Do you feel you just pay your premium to your agent and never hear from them? We at the Underwood Insurance Agency work with over 10 insurance carriers.
Oh, man.
Are we back? There you go.
Yeah, everybody likes to kick off our electricity at the end of the games here, so we apologize for the extension cord being knocked out by some of the fans here, so had to restart everything, restart the camera and everything else.
The cord got unplugged.
Yeah, so hopefully they'll stay away from that now. So anyway, we're back on the air, and it's a 65-44 Rensselaer Central triumph. The Bombers out-rebounded KV 29-25. Hayden Days with the monster on the boards for KV with 10. And Jeremiah Jones had 4. For the Bombers, 7 for Tristan Wietrich, 5 for Graham Drone, and 4 for Colby Chapman. Turnover 16 for the Bombers and 21 for the Cougars. Back with more on the postgame show after this on 3kgthecage.com.
High-quality personalized dental service is what they do at Hillcrest Dental. For over 40 years, generations have relied on Hillcrest Dental for beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. John Ayler and Dr. Jack Drone look forward to seeing you for your next dental visit. For information or to set your appointment, call 219-866-7117. That's 219-866-7117 or visit hillcrestdental.net. Hillcrest Dental is a proud sponsor of all high school athletics.
In agriculture, preparation is important. Dedication is you deciding what to plant and then asking what it will take for a good crop. How much work will it take to produce the final crop? In sports, preparation is vital in becoming the best you can be. Dedication is a will of achievements for a winning desire. Corbett Farms encourages everyone to do their best by having a
State Bank in Brook is your community bank. We specialize in relationship banking while offering the technology required to meet your modern banking needs. Community State Bank is the area leader in new construction loans and home mortgages. Our lenders know small business and have products to meet your farm and business needs. We're available to get to know you and your needs today at 224 West Main in Brook or by calling 219-275-2441.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
All right, welcome back here to Kankakee Valley High School, where the season opener in boys basketball between Rensselaer Central and KV ended up all Rensselaer Central, especially in the second half, and they win going away 65-44. The Bombers shot very, very well. 50% even on field goals from the floor, 26 of 52. They were good on 6 of 19 triples, 32%, and 7 of 10 from the free throw line, 70%. They did a lot of stuff right.
Now, how many coaches would leap up over the rail? Man, Chad Pulver, that was the most impressive move of the night right there.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
Holy cow.
Coach, you called a timeout probably with 30 seconds into this game. I don't know what you told your players. He struggled a little bit in the first quarter, excuse me. But man, once he turned it on, he didn't look back.
Well, I'm real happy with the guys. And that timeout early was we were playing at a pace that we're not used to playing. We were playing slow. We weren't cutting hard. We weren't seeing the floor very well. And when those types of things happen, it puts you in a really, really deficit situation. And we did not want to start this game in a deficit situation. And so rather than just weathering the storm to see what was going to happen, it was like we're putting an end to it. We know this team can score. We know this team is strong. We know this team is big. They're athletic. And we had to be at top peak performance in order to be able to play. And so the guys regrouped. They got themselves back in it. That was a tough first half. I think it was a 3-point first half. And so for us, we knew we had to lock things down and make it work. And I'm real happy with the guys. I felt like we executed well, and it turned out really nicely for us.
You can go up and down your lineup, have good things to say about every one of those kids tonight.
Well, that's always nice, right?
It really is, man. I thought the defense was where you made the big difference in this game, especially guys like Marchand. But then Corbin Matthews' defense, boy, he just shut out Camden Webster, who got off to the fast start. And you guys were in passing lanes all night.
It was great, and I think that's what was so exciting is that the guys had a good time doing it. This wasn't a game where they felt like it was just a grind and they couldn't enjoy it. I mean, it's a grind of a game. It's a very tough game. And Kankakee Valley and Rensselaer Central go at each other all the time, but this was a lot of fun for the guys. And that was a win that they've been waiting for, to be quite honest. They came to our place last year and laid it on us. And we fought hard for a first half, and then it fell apart. And these guys have sat with that all summer. And so to have them on the starting night, on basically a weekend night, because they don't have school tomorrow, that was a really good thing for these boys.
Noel Marchand also, another name I wanted to mention. Boy, he just jumped and turned those steals into points. He just really, really
He
heady.
has such high energy. He reads the floor well. He has a nose for the ball. And we can use him on the inside. We can use him on the outside. And so Noel is a great X factor for us. We really, really rely on him to do a lot of things for us.
It's exciting to see these players improve so much from last year. I mean, you were a sectional winner last year. That's pretty darn good. but man, to come out here, I see a lot of guys that have gotten a lot better here over the summer. Man.
You have a good bench, too. Your bench, you don't lose anything when you bring those players in.
We have worked very, very hard. Our second group, if even you want to call them that, we talk about ourselves as a unit. We are a unit, and whatever our unit needs are the pieces that we play. And tonight we had 3 guys with 2 fouls in the second quarter, and we had to go deep early. And the great thing about it was, just like you said, we didn't lose anything by doing that. And I think when that happens, the confidence of the team is better. They don't care who's on the floor as long as we're executing. And I think that's an indication of a team that's ready to do something special.
What a big part of your team, Colby Chapman, struggled early, struggled, but he never gave up. And he came in and he finished with 9 points and just really strong second half from him.
He had, in those, he only had 9 points?
Chapman with 9. Yeah,
wow.
That's what I had.
Well, I can tell you from my mind's eye, those layups that he had at the end, because he was just getting the ball, had a nose for the ball and finishing, I mean, they were so important for us. So the 9 points doesn't quite indicate the amount of impact those points had for us. And then Tristan getting the 16 points, hitting the open shots, getting second chance points. There was one in the fourth quarter where we had a wide open shot, it bounced off. He jumps, catches it in air, lets go of it again for 2. Like, that's the kind of stuff that most point guards aren't going to do at this level.
Smooth player he is.
He's great. He's been fantastic for us.
A couple of your big guys, Cassius Pulver, I thought, played within himself. They found him for open baskets. He didn't try to do too much, but when he had the chances, scored 4 points on excuse me, did I shorted? I shorted him a point. Scored 6 points.
Yeah.
Don't mess up the
4
totals
shots.
now.
No,
Come on.
I know, Bob. It's
It's
good.
not our first game. Now,
Good.
come on.
And then
Got to shake off the rust a little bit.
Graham Drone.
You missed
came
Wednesday
in.
night, so you missed Wednesday night, and then you messed up
That's
our
it.
stats.
That's
you
it.
should have had a couple reps before we got started here.
There you go.
But Graham Drone, I thought, did a great job too.
Graham came in. That's a perfect example. Graham came in because we had some foul trouble. Graham can play inside and outside for us. We actually groom him to do both of those things. And then him hitting the 3 in that fourth quarter is an indication of what we want to see from Graham. He is a stretch guy. And if you saw him at all at a JV level, he averaged 18 points.
Really?
Wow. He can fill it up. So if you're going to leave him alone, Grant will shoot it in your eye every time. And so that's what we bring to the table, is that we have guys that know what they're supposed to do and where they're supposed to be in the space.
Can you take that defensive effort for tonight and lay it on every game?
That's what we want to do. Honestly, and I'm not being facetious. That's what we've built our team around. From the very beginning, it's been about stopping the ball early, gaps, and then back. And I think we should be picking up before half court. We should be turning the ball. We should be in the gaps. And if we can do that, we have enough legs that we should run that every night.
Yeah, you had, I think, 14 turnovers in the second half for KB? Yeah, 14 in the second half, 21 for the game for them.
We'll take it.
You had 16, but we won't talk about
Well, we don't want to talk about that.
No. Out-rebounded them by 4 and had 5 less turnovers. So that's on the right side of those two
We
categories.
have some growth. I mean, that's part of it, is that our guys know that we're a work in progress. From the beginning, we've talked about a growth mindset. And so that's really what we're doing. We're in the midst of growing to where we need to be, and we want to be at peak optimal form by the time we hit March. We want to hit the tournament in full stride.
Well, Friday night, 3KG will be at Tri-County on your second game of the year. Tri-County's first. They've got a good team, too.
Yeah, well, I expect a lot out of Tri-County. They are a tough team. They never back away from us. When we play them, we've seen them play other people in years before, and those kids are tough. So I don't know if you remember last year, but last year we had multiple blood timeouts and concussions and ACL.
I can't remember yesterday, Chad, let alone last year.
Yeah, sorry to bring up painful things.
Thank you. Jeez.
But I think we know they're going to be tough. It's a tough place to play. It's a great gym to be in. It's loud. But we have 5 games that we need to win on the road. That's how we start our season. And so it's important for us to get
5 road games?
5 road games. So
Man.
So we're going to be seasoned by the time we roll back into home.
Yes, you are, man. Wow. Well, that's good.
Like Bob said, if you could bottle this, boy, you got something. You got something cooking.
Well, I hope so. I really do. I'm really excited for these guys. I think these guys are excited to be here. They're very excited. Can I say excited again? So I'm tired. But if we can execute something to show up for a game and say, oh, we're tired, we have a bench. Like, you don't need to play every minute. What we need to do is win the game. So that's why we have those practices.
Chad, we'll see you Friday night, all right?
Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here.
All right. Chad Pulver.
I won't jump down. I'm going to use the steps.
Okay. You see how he did? He just pulled himself up over the railing there.
I missed that.
Oh,
Next
man.
thing I knew, he was.
Alex, try and do that.
If I was that tall, I'd probably could, yeah.
Well, he is probably 6'9" or so, isn't he?
I'm only 5'2". I can't even reach the bar.
Well,
all right,
sons are 6'6" and 6'7", so
yeah,
he's up there, yeah, without a doubt.
What do you got? Anything else?
Yeah, Bobby. I think we just real quick. The Bombers, like I said, shot lights out, 50% from the field, 26 of 52, 6 of 19 from beyond the arc, 32%, 7 of 10 at the line, 70%. KV fell off a little bit, especially in that second half. 18 of 47, 38% from the floor, 3 of 20. 15% from beyond the arc, 5 of 11, 40.
Still get 3 games, but anyway, they were waiting on a team that they had committed to see to decide if they wanted to be in or not, and they decided they wanted to be in, so that it was full. But then about 2 weeks later, their coach called up and said, "Hey, wait a minute, we actually have an opening. Would you like to play us in regular season?" So we're playing them here this year, there next year, and it's kind of like a situation where it's kind of like a precursor to eventually getting into that tournament.
So you're not in the tournament now, but
correct.
You hope to be.
I would say by the time this 2-year deal is done, we'll be in it.
Billy, thanks for coming up. Appreciate it, and good luck throughout the year.
Thank you very much. You guys have a happy Thanksgiving.
All right,
thanks,
you too,
Coach.
Bill Shepard, KB coach. Billy, what do you have? You finished?
Yeah, individual totals here, Bob. For the Bombers, they ended up with 3 players in double figures. Tristan Wietrick was the leading scorer with 16. They had 11 points from the sophomore Corbin Matthew, and Noel Marchand ended up with a 10-point night. And then 9 from Colby Chapman, 6 points from Graham Drone, 4 each from Cassius Pulver and Caden Rowland, 2 points from Tommy Boyles, and Trenton Walter finished with 1. For the Cougars, just 1 double-figure scorer, Bob, and that was Camden Webster, who finished with 11. He had 9 of them in the first half, 8 in the first quarter. So he really dropped off, and then Cougars couldn't replace that shooting anywhere else. Hayden Days had a nice game, 9 points, and he was
10 rebounds.
10 rebounds, and I showed him with four out of 7 from the field. So he, was pretty accurate. He got the most out of his tries. But after that, it drops to 6 points from Jeremiah Jones, and then 4 each from Colton Dribble, and is it Pribble? I'm sorry, Colton Pribble, and 4 points from Eli Deerdorf, and 4 from Gabe Kistler, and then 3 points from Dylan Holmes, 2 points from Jake Anderson, and 1 by Brady Sampson.
Hillcrest Dental player of the game, you guys, or have you made a decision yet or not?
Yeah, Bob, there's so many that you could have picked. I think Alex will agree with me, but it comes down to an offense still the name of the game. A difference maker was Tristan Wietrick from the opening tip to all the way through that game, and his 16.7 rebounds to go with it.
The point guard with 7 rebounds.
We saw a lot of that last year, and he's picking right up where he left off.
Final thoughts real quick?
Real exciting for Rensselaer. That was a real fun game to watch. For KV, I feel like they could learn a lot and maybe utilize their big men a little bit more than they did tonight. But I think for Rensselaer, it was a great, fun game, and they are going to have some success this year, and that's good for them.
I think these are 2 very good teams that I think Alex is right on, but both should have success this year, and it's going to be fun to watch them as we go through. Come on out to games, folks, man. It was a fun evening here, so electric. I mean, it's almost like a sectional atmosphere here at Game 1.
It's going to be that way Friday night too, with Tri-County and the Rensselaer Central. So
yeah, it's you can't beat high school basketball. I'm telling you, for an local entertainment, man. It's fun, but I'm not trying to, say don't watch our tapes.
Go home and watch it.
That's right. You got it to see all the stuff that you might have missed or whatever.
If we can keep ourselves on the air, we have a tendency at the end of games to lose our power. But
everybody flies out of here, and nobody looks at cords or anything else, and it's just a touch-and-go situation. The last couple of weeks, we've been more go than anything else.
All right, let's go to them here. Bombers win by 21.
Let's wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
Absolutely. And former partners Bill Kay and Alex Kurtz, Bob Kurtz. So long, everybody.
The proceeding was a presentation of 3KG Community Broadcasting.